Hey, what's up? It's Chris here, getting back with a review for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 5. And like I said before, I'm really enjoying this season. Like, it's really good. Like, this one, like, picks up where the last one left off, pretty much with Raina trying to scheme a way or trying to find a way to get the obelisk. So, Kraken won't kill her or torture her. Like, it was a really cool episode. Like, I like the aspect, like, Scott's father is that dude is you can clearly see it's something wrong with him, and he seems to have like super strength, but whatever, seems to have like the same thing that Coulson has and that got from the first season had, but he seems to be more on the crazy side, and he seems to know a lot about the obelisk because at the end, like he tells Kraken the meaning of it and that he knows way more about it, and like the only reason he does that is because he sees Coulson hugging Sky, and I think he got jealous. Now you want to kill Coulson. Then you learned a little bit more about Raina when she was talking to him. Where he pretty much like, because she asked for the obelisk, which I think she was stupid to do that. Like I don't understand why she would even figure he was just gonna give her the damn thing. Of course he wasn't, and he pretty much like tells her no, chokes up like you're supposed to bring me my daughter, and like when I found you, you told me you can do this for me. Apparently, like she was homeless, he found her and did some stuff to her. She seemed like she has some sort of powers, some sort of latent powers, but they don't really go into it. Like this is why I think that obelisk has something to do with the Inhumans and the Terrigen crystals or the Terrigen mist, because it all just seems to point to that. And also, I'm not really gonna lie, Scott's character I never really cared for. Honestly, when that was part of the reason I stopped watching the first season, I just didn't care for her character, and it seemed like the show was kind of focusing on her character, and I just didn't really care for it. I guess I like her better this season, but I still think she's fucking nosy and she's annoying. Like she's all up in Colson business, and eventually she went into a ward, and he pretty much told her about the writings that Garrett was carving the writings, and he wasn't mad doing that. And like, because she saw Colson had the carving on his desk, and that's when she pretty much said she thinks it's a map, which if it has anything to do with the Inhumans, it seemed like it would be a map to Attilan, which is the Inhuman city, which would be cool. That's what I'm thinking it is right now. Yeah, and I also like the scene with they were in a restaurant. It was raining Coulson, and she had or took the picture of Simmons, like sending a message, and she's pretty much trying to blackmail him, like if you don't like fucking give me Sky to take, because she figured if she can get Coulson to give her Sky and take her to her father, she can get the obelisk. But he wasn't gonna go for that. And I'm not gonna lie, for a while I thought he was. I thought he was gonna make the trade, but then he didn't, because the other like little subplot in the episode is like Mockingbird. She's a double agent. She was investigating like this to see who was sending messages to Shield from within Hydra, and like she had been following Simmons the whole episode. So, but then it turns out she was a double agent and she helped them escape. And then they had that one cool part where they jumped off the roof and jumped onto the fucking the invisible jet. I forgot what they call them shit. But yep, that was cool. Overall, I think it was a pretty solid episode. And then, like I said at the end, her father, Scott's father, goes to Kraken and like shows him the obelisk, tells him what it means, and that he knows way more about it. Like I'm really interested to see what the obelisk turns out to actually be. Like I said, it was definitely like a cool episode. Like if I missed out on any points that you like put them in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I also have reviews for Gotham up, The Flash, and the Arrow coming soon. Oh yeah, and the freaking Avengers trailer leaked, and it's fucking amazing. And I think I'm gonna do a separate video on that. But yeah, I was up all night just watching it. It was amazing. So alright, thanks.